An American writer named Morgan Robertson once wrote a book called The Wreck of the Titan. The book was about an unsinkable ship called the Titan that set sail from England to New York with many rich and famous passengers on board. On its journey, the, the Titan hit an iceberg in the North Atlantic and sunk. Many lives were lost because there were not enough lifeboats. So, what is so strange about this? Well, the wreck of the Titan was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. The sinking of the Titanic was one of the largest non-war related disasters in history, and it is important to be knowledgeable about the past. From the disaster to the movie, the sinking of the Titanic remains one of the most famous tragedies in history. The Titanic hit disaster head-on when it ran into an iceberg 4 days after its departure. The beginning of the maiden voyage was mostly uneventful. The ship departed from Queenstown Island at 1:30 p.m. on April 10, 1912, destined for New York. The weather was perfect for sailing. There was blue sky, light winds, and a calm ocean. The Atlantic Ocean was like polished plate glass on the night of April 14. The journey took a horrible turn when the ship struck an iceberg and head began to sink. The collision occurred at 11:40 p.m. on Sunday, April 14. The largest part of the iceberg was underwater. Some of the ship's watertight compartments had been punctured, and the first 5 compartments rapidly filled with water. Distress rockets were fired and distress signals were sent out, but there were no ships close enough to arrive in time. As the ship went down, some were rescued, but the majority of passengers had no place to go. There were only 20 lifeboats on the ship, and this was only enough for about half of the 2,200 people that were on board. The lifeboats were filled quickly with women and children loaded first. At 2:20 a.m. on Monday, the ship broke in half and slowly slipped under the water. At 4:01 a.m., the Carpathia answered Titanic's distress call and arrived to rescue those floating in the lifeboats. In the end, as the effect from it, 1,522 lives were lost. And that's all from me. Thank you.